In this video, I'm going to show you how to quickly make a rainbow fish using simple shapes and lines. So first, you're going to get a blank sheet of paper and a pencil, and you're going to turn your paper in portrait orientation like this, where it's the long, tall way. So what you're going to do is in the middle of your paper, you're going to make a big ice cream cone looking shape with a triangle. And it's okay if it doesn't look exactly like mine because this is your art project, okay? And on top of this ice cream cone triangle, from the left to right, you're going to put a scoop of ice cream on top with a half circle, just like that. If you make a mistake, you can just erase it. Okay? After you do that, you're going to turn it to the side like this. Now this is going to be the head of our fish, and this is going to be the body. At the top of the head in the front, you're going to just put something that looks kind of like a number 3. Like that. And then we're going to add details like the eyes using geometric shapes like a circle. And if you want to add another circle on the inside, and you can even add a smaller circle, a third smaller circle if you want to, right there. Now we're going to add some fins. And you can use some free-form shapes like this, one on the top and one on the bottom. And then on the back, I'm just going to add a simple triangle like this into the back for its tail. After you do that, you're going to turn your fish so it looks like it's swimming towards your stomach with the number 3, the lip right here, facing you. And then we're going to add some scales using something called scalloped lines to fill in the body. So I'm going to start right here. And a scallop line looks like little hills, like this. And you don't want to make them too small. So I'm going to go all the way across like that. And the way you're going to fill it off is you're going to pretend like you're at the top of one hill, and you're going to keep on doing this pattern where you're jumping from the top of the hill to the top of the next hill, like this. These are called scalloped lines. And with these scalloped lines, you're adding a pattern of scales into your fish. You're going to do this until you fill up the whole body. After you finish filling in the body with scallop lines, you can turn it this way, and we're going to add some more lines on the inside of the fins and the tail to finish off our basic rainbow fish. Like this. Just going to add some lines, and they don't have to be exact like this. You can add whatever lines you want. And on the back, I'm just going to add some horizontal lines across the tail right here, just to give it a pat. Okay. So that's the end of part 1, is watching the story of the rainbow fish in the other YouTube video, and then getting your basic rainbow fish right here complete. For part 2 of this project, I want you to begin adding details around your rainbow fish. You can add anything you want. You can add some seaweed, add other fish to the underwater scene. Whatever you want to add to this picture around your rainbow fish, that's completely up to you. And you're also going to color it with crayon. You're going to color everything except the water, because if you have watercolor paint, I want you to paint the water in after you use crayon to color everything else first. But if you don't have any watercolor paint, that's fine. You can completely cover your drawing with whatever you do have. So I'm gonna add some details, like I can add seaweed using some free-form shapes. And I can change the size up. If you wanna add some other fish and that you don't wanna use the same technique that we use to draw this, you can add your own type of fish to your underwater scene. You can add other animals to it, other sea animals. And you'll just color it in. This is actually going to be the last part. So we're going to just draw whatever you want to add to your picture, and you're going to color it in however you want with crayons. and then you can paint the water around it with watercolor paint. This should take you about 2 classes long to do this. So I'm just gonna go through for the rest of this part and just color it and add watercolor to it.